Hi, my name is Krishan, and I welcome you to my channel, A Lifetime Gift. If this is your first time here, I'm so grateful you stopped by, and I don't believe that you're here by chance or by accident. I am a wife, a mom, and an internationally board certified lactation consultant. And on my channel, I read children's books about God, children's books about breastfeeding. And that third category is our family favorite books. So, books that we love to read together here at home. I will be reading The Very Hungry Caterpillar, which is a classic and loved by many. So let's jump right in. The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through two pears, but he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through three plums, but he was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through four strawberries, but he was still hungry. On Friday, he ate through five oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through one piece of chocolate cake, one ice cream cone, one pickle, one slice of Swiss cheese, one slice of salami, one lollipop, one piece of cherry pie, one sausage, one cupcake, and one slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through one nice green leaf, and after that, he felt much better. Now, he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then, he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. I feel like no matter how many times you hear that story or read that story, it just never gets old. And that's exactly why it's a classic and why it's one of our family favorites. I'm not sure if you noticed, but at the end of that story, I included a note from Eric Carle. You won't find this note in the board books, but you'll find it in the hardcover books of The Very Hungry Caterpillar. But the note basically explains how he came up with the story of the very hungry caterpillar. But after reading that note, I started to think about some things and about the gifts that God gives us. I see that Eric Carle was able to use his gift of storytelling and his gift of art. He's able to create beautiful artwork and was able to combine those things and create many books. A very hungry caterpillar, excuse me, The Very Hungry Caterpillar is just one of the many books that he um, has has made. But it made me think of how many of us are using the gifts that God has given us, and what impact could our gifts be making to this world. So I just want you to think about that. And if you aren't using your gifts or don't know what your gifts are, I encourage you, for one, to seek God so that you can find out what your gifts are, and then also so that God can guide you on how to use the gifts that He's given you. We're all here for a purpose, and we're all in this world for this specific time. So please use the gifts that God has given you because you never know what a difference it can make in the world or even to those around you. If you would like to hear more books like this, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.